And now I'm here in the relative quiet of the press office, and I'm here with Darryl Bedford, a Apple Distinguished Educator. So he's going to take us through some of the assistive tech which is buried deep within your iPad.
What I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to go to my settings, general, and then I'm going to find my accessibility. But I think what is most important is to go right down the bottom of the menu and choose your accessibility shortcut. And I'm going to go through and just tick all of the different options along here. So in doing that now, that I've highlighted that, if I go back to any menu or I'm on any application, I just need to triple click, 1, 2, 3, and up comes a fantastic display of all of the different accessibility features that we have built into this. And the thing about this is we can tailor make this for the individual student. A lot of people find it very difficult to have a look at something and have that contrast between the white and the black. So to be able to reduce that, let's go to a vision and invert colours. So in a sense, when we turn that one on, we have totally inverted colours on the screen, giving an option or a choice between a dark and a light, or a light on the dark. It's very important for us to be able to lock into a screen, especially if you have maybe someone that is very tempted to go to other applications. So I'm going to go to the Learning menu, so I'm going to General Accessibility Learning. It's called Guided Access. Let me switch on the Guided Access. And if you're going to be a controller here, you're the parent or you're the teacher that wants to lock them into there, then you'll set up a couple of options like a password protection. But what I'll do is I'll just get myself into a application, and that's the important thing, is make sure you open up an application first, because that accessibility feature will not be available if you're just on the menu option. All right, and I'm going to triple click, and now what you'll notice is we've got our guided access. I'll have some options here. All right, so I can have a look at limiting the hardware button, so I can turn that off. They won't be able to use that. I can limit the whole screen. If you've got a student that you want them to watch a video and you want them to focus on that, then just switch that on and they will not be able to access anything within that device. Okay, and of course I've got the motion, so they won't be able to turn the device in any other way. They're, basically they're just set into that application, and it really has a great application for that, because obviously we want the student to be able to focus. But there's also another option now in iOS 8 that allows you to time it, which means that you will be able to give them 15 minutes of perhaps focus time on your application, and then they can move on to what they like.
For more news and views on dyslexia, check out the Codpast.wordpress.com.